What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? This is your boy Is Nefarious here, and I am here for your favorite following, I guess, because we could call it a series, but we don't have a name for it. But you got the New England Patriots of the Premier Madden League here in Week 2 against the Los Angeles Rams. Without further ado, let's dive into what we're dealing with. First, we got no stories. We got nothing to worry about as far as that. So let's take a look at the depth chart of the Los Angeles Rams, and then we're going to take a look at some of the season stats. So here's the Rams. You got DJU, who they have as a starting quarterback right now. They got Matthew Stafford as the backup, going with the rookie. Cam Akers is the back. You got Brock Wright. You got Michael Thomas, Cooper Kupp, both the guys that you really have to worry about. You also got Robbie Anderson, Will Fuller. Some speed as well. You got the tight end Brenton Strange that he just got in the draft. The offensive line is actually really weak, so maybe it's something we could take advantage of. We'll see how we do. Taking a look at the defensive line, he's got Elliott Donald at left end. He's got Kyle Phillips at right end. Then he's got Aaron Donald and Tywan Malone in the middle. Left outside linebacker Clavon Chasen, Noah Dawkins, Ulysses Gilbert, Andre Mintz, Sean Bradley. Taking a look, their linebackers are terrible. Their defensive backfield's actually pretty solid. Got a lot of speed. You got Jalen Ramsey. Then you got Robert Rochelle, Cameron Brown, who he drafted, James Bradbury, Jacoby Durant. You also have Clark Phillips III, AJ Finley, 6'3" safety. You got AJ Finley playing the strong safety, and you got Clark Phillips playing the free safety. So just a really solid team. Offensively, taking a look, as our offense going up against their defense, it's going to be a lot of heavy sets trying to keep 3 linebackers on the field because their defensive backfield's a lot better than their linebacking core. Stay away from Aaron Donald the best we can. And try to run the ball and leak some clock because their offense is probably the strong suit of their team. Defensively, try to make him run. He likes to run a lot of flood concepts. He likes to run a lot of zigs with Cooper Kupp out of the slot. As you can see, he's slot wide receiver 1, so we might have to use as a slot. But other than that, I feel pretty confident about this game. We'll see how it goes. We played DK in the preseason. We were able to force some turnovers. Maybe we could do more of the same, going into this game. Let's take a look at some of the stats to see who he's leaning towards in the passing game, what he's leaning towards offensively. So going to the Rams, we take a look. You got DJU, who's 27 of 36, 1 TD, 75% completion percentage, 103.7 rating. Taking a look at the running back, you got Cam Akers, 120 yards, 5 yards of carrying a touchdown. DJU also got 9 yards. Brenton Strange got 7 for 89. You got Cooper Kupp, who's got 8 for 77. Cam Akers, who's got 6 for 56. Robbie Anderson, 3 for 19. 3 for 17 for Michael Thomas. So we're going to try to get Cooper Kupp out of the equation. That's going to be the goal. Get Cooper Kupp out of the equation. Deal with everybody else, offensively. Let the CPU deal with everybody else. Probably going to see a lot of man coverage and a lot of users on that zig route and make them beat us with something else. You got tackles, you got sacks, you got 2 from Aaron Donald, so you always got to worry about Aaron Donald. Taking a look at the interceptions, he got 4. He played Lions and Kurt, who throws a lot of picks himself. Cameron Brown's got 1. You got AJ Finley with 1. Robert Rochelle and Monte Nicholson all have 1. One of those interceptions. Forced fumbles, none. So now let's take a look at our team. Let's see how we're going to adjust to the way they play, and let's see what we're going to rock with. Alright, so here we are. Caleb Williams had a pretty solid first start of the season. We'll see if we could build on that. Najee Harris, Aaron Jones, Tavion Thomas is the 3 backs. We like to use Najee Harris mainly. Didn't have a good debut for us. We'll see if we can get a better debut from him moving forward. We got Hunter Henry and Cole Kmet leading the way for the fullback. We might think about putting Tavion Thomas. We haven't decided yet. What's his lead block? You're looking at his lead block. It's at 60. Impact block at 79. I mean, he is a little bit better than Hunter Henry, but we like using Hunter Henry out of the backfield. What's the blocking at? The pass block's pretty good too, a little bit better than Hunter Henry. The run block, Hunter Henry's better at. So I wonder how much that affects how effective the blocking is for somebody like Hunter Henry. Taking a look, you got Keon Coleman, who's going to be the number one, Roman Wilson, and then Juju. We're going to actually switch that. We're going to, no, we'll leave Juju. Juju's fine. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go Kevin McCauley. Fuck Juju. How about that? Fuck Juju. So Kevin McCauley is going to be that third wide receiver when everybody else is off the field. You know, Kyle Ford could also do that. We got 6'5" compared to, you go with Kyle Ford because Kyle Ford's got the spec catch. He's got some good attributes. 88 spec catch, actually 89, 84 catching traffic. He's just a little bit better than McCauley. McCauley's 6'5", but the jump into 83 compared to 96. Give or take. What's the ability to block? 47. Ball carrier. I want to see break tackle. What's their break tackle at? Do we have that? Nope. We got spin move, trucking, carrying. Spin move, trucking. Ball carrier, vision. Oh, here we go. Break tackle. You got 83 from Kyle Ford, 73 from McCauley. So we probably lean towards. We're gonna lean towards Kyle Ford. So that's what we're gonna rock with. Keon Coleman, Roman Wilson, Kyle Ford. Taking a look, you got Michael Mayer, Hunter Henry, Cole Kmet. You got Ryan Hayes, left tackle, Isaiah Wynn, left guard. Center is Dave Andrews. You got Michael Enwu, right guard. Right tackle is Trent Brown. Josh Uche is our starting left end. Starting right end is Matthew Judon. You got Barmore and Grover Stewart in the middle. Then you got Overshown, Kaiser White, and then McGrone, your three linebackers. We're probably going to be a lot in nickel. You got Ringo and Ricks. And then you got Marcus Jones. We're going to have to switch that because what's going to happen is if we're playing nickel, we're going to probably put Ringo in that slot corner slot. Gonna have him play slot corner. Then we got Micah Hyde and Jabril Peppers. Then you got Quandre Diggs, Kyle Duggar, Jordan Fuller. Taking a look at the kick return, punt return, Marcus Jones is fine. Do we have him as a fourth corner in this? Should have him as a fourth, and then we'll put Quandre Diggs. Alright, taking a look, third down back, Tavion Thomas. We're going to rock with Tavion. We like him. Najee Harris is going to be our power back. Roman Wilson is going to be a slot wide receiver. Then we're going to have Russian right end. We're going to have Demon Clowney. Russian left end, Demon Clowney. Russian right end, we're going to have Josh Uche. Barmore and Judon in the middle. We're going to have Keyshawn Silver as well. Do we switch that up? But we'll leave Barmore. We got to get Keyshawn Silver in somehow, some way. Is there some way we could put him in for here? We're not going to put him in over Josh Uche. Judon's good. I want to get Keyshawn Silver more involved. He's got a star dev. We like Demon Clowney because he's just fast. Where is Keyshawn Silver going? We put him up there. Block shed 65, finesse move 77. Play rec is trash. You know what? We're gonna put him over Demon Clowney. And Thomas there. Defensive tackle, we got Barmore and Judon. Sub linebacker, we got McGrone, Duggar, and then Overshown, which works. Then we got Jabril Peppers and Quandre Diggs as the two slot corners. We're gonna switch that. We're gonna just put Jabril there, Quandre Diggs there, and then we're gonna put Ringo. Actually, no, we're gonna man it up. So actually, we're gonna go with Jabril, Quandre. put Marcus Jones. We're going to try Marcus Jones in the slot. So we could actually switch that back. Put Marcus Jones there and Jabril there. Alright, so we're good. All good. So now let's go into our weekly strategy to figure out what we're going to do against this team. Alright, so here we are with the weekly strategy. Right now it's suggesting that we run a defend outside run strategy. Taking a look, he runs a lot of counter, read option, outside zone, screen. On first and long, second and long, you're looking at flood, Texas, switch, smash. Third and long, you're looking at switch, shot play. You're looking at third and short, didn't really have anything. So we're going to go with defend outside run. Yeah, we could go with that. We're going to go defend outside run. Player health, let's do half pads. Left end, we're going to go with the backups right now because it looks like Uche is actually a little tired. We're going to go with backups at the right end as well. Take a look. We're going to go with starters there. Starters at the left outside linebacker. We're going to go starters at the middle linebacker. We're going to go starters at the right outside linebacker. Actually, let's do split because he looks a little tired. McGrone does. Same thing with left end. We're going to go split instead of just backups. Taking a look at the corners. We got Ringo and Ricks, Marcus Jones. We're going to go with the starters there. For free safety, we're going to go backups. Strong safety, we're going to go with the starters. Now taking a look, let's take a look at the offense. Points per game, they're 6th. Average total yards 1st. Average passing yards 4th. Average rush yards 16th. Takeaways 11th. Sacks 17th. Runs a lot of zone coverage, a little bit of man. So basically we're going to see cover 4 on first and long. Most likely we're going to see cover 4. Second and long we're seeing more so a cover 3. Third and long we're seeing cover 2 man. Third and short he's running a cover 4 on third and short. So taking a look, we got the blitz counter on. He doesn't blitz a lot, it doesn't look like. So we're going to actually switch that. We're going to go run inside. We want to establish the run game, so let's go run inside. Half pads, quarterback, we're going starters. We're going starters at running back. At wide receiver, we're going split. Yeah, we're going to go split or backups because they're already tired. So let's go backups there. Well, we were on fullback, so that doesn't really matter. Taking a look at the tight end, we're going to go backups because Michael Mayer seems a little tired for us. Starters there, starters. We're going to go backups there since Dave Andrews is kind of tired. Starters, which works. Taking a look, let's go through our weekly game plan. No sacks allowed. We're going to go with 15 first downs. Offensive coordinator, we're going to go 300 plus yards. Allow 30 points or less. Let's go with 24 or less. 24 or less and 300 yards offensively. Weekly game plan, get 1 interception, force 3 turnovers. How about, we're going to go get 1 interception. I think we should be able to force him into one situation. And as you can see, we got an extra focus player this week. What are we going to go with? We're going to go with, we could go with Najee Harris. We could go with a wide receiver. A tight end we could go with. We go with one of our outside edge rushers, our defensive tackle as well. Eli Ricks. Need some help offensively. Let's go with Najee. We'll go with Najee for this week. Alright, start training. Hopefully everybody comes out healthy. That's the main goal before our game. Just a healthy team. So taking a look, everybody seems to be healthy. Yep, our defense is fully healthy. Taking a look at our offense, hopefully the same thing. We go. Everybody's good. Perfect. Did we get any upgrades from that? We still have the Michael Mayer upgrade, I think. Yeah, we do. And then we got Mikael Walker. So let's go with a run stopper upgrade. Play rec, 2 tackle, and +1 zone coverage. Michael Mayer we're going to hold on to until we get that +1 catch in traffic that we've been waiting for. And that's going to do it. Now let's jump into the game against the Los Angeles Rams. Let's see how we... Oh, fuck. Fucking Michael Mayer, let's go. Take off, Michael. They're gonna catch you, Michael. God damn, Michael, you suck. Get in there. Let's go. Give me it. Rose of a fucking rookie fucking player. Oh my god, I just gave it right back. What a fucking clown. Let's go. Let's go. Bad call. Good read, bad call. Najee. Oh my lord. Three fucking down line. We couldn't get anything. Oh, fuck. What the hell just happened? Alright, it ended. Alright, that's the game. Let's take a look at some of the stats if we can. Caleb was 14 of 20, no touchdowns, 188, 70% completion, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. Did he have, is this when he had the rushing TD? He had the rushing TD, 4 attempts for -2 yards. Najee 7 for 16, Tavion Thomas 9 for 31, 3.4. Cam Akers 20 for 115. Cooper Kupp 6 for 66. Cam Akers 6 for 55. Brenton Strange 4 for 39, 4 for 93 for Michael Thomas. Brock Wright 4 for 34, 4 for 29 for Roman Wilson. Tavion Thomas 3 for 47. Micah Mayer 3 for 91. 2 touchdowns, 1 by Cooper Kupp, 1 by Michael Thomas. Defensive, did we give him the defense? Did he get a defensive touchdown on these? No defensive touchdowns. We had 1 forced fumble, interceptions. He had the 1 tackles for loss. We had 2 from Judon. Did we have any sacks? We had 1 from Jabril. Aaron Donald had 2 sacks himself. But yeah, that's pretty much the way the cookie crumbles. Couldn't really get offensive going. Was able to do well against his offense a little bit. So you would say. He did only score 24 in the game, but we only put up 10. We got 1 new injury. Let's take a look at that. New injury, Josh Uche out for 4 weeks. So we're gonna need somebody else to step up now. So yeah, go 0-2. We tried. Just his defense, pinch and contain. You can't get anything outside. You really can't get anything inside. And then offensively, you got to deal with Michael Thomas and Cooper Kupp. It's either you use a Cooper Kupp and let somebody else try to beat you. I mean, he's got the slot-o-matic, so he just cooks in the slot. He just cooks. So. And then he's got Michael Thomas, who wins one-on-one, and apparently his tight end's gonna win one-on-one for some fucking reason, even though he's a fucking clown. Like, this dude's winning one-on-one fucking 80 spec catch. You're looking at 59 route running, 54, 59, 69. He's beating fucking my safety with 86 speed on a corner route. Pick your poison. But at the end of the day, we should have got our offense going if we really wanted to compete. We didn't get that going, and that's really the gist of it. But that's going to do it for the stream. Next week we take on the Bills, so another tough matchup, and hopefully we can come out with a win at some point. I'm out of here.